Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, today we are checking out Scream 6 from 2023. This is going to be the end of the line for us for now, unless something else is coming down the line. But no, this series has been a lot of fun, and we've really enjoyed it and enjoyed reading all of your comments out there. So I'm just looking forward to seeing how this one plays out.
Finally, we get to a Scream that I have not seen. Even had an opportunity to watch it on my flight to Seattle, and I just...
Well, thanks for having self-control.
I made sure I didn't watch it because I wanted to make sure I could watch it with these guys, so I'm ready, willing, and able to give this a first go.
This has been a lot of fun. I mean, we're 6 movies in, and realistically, the 5 previous movies have all been pretty good. Now, we saw a giant decade-long gap in between 4 and 5.
Well, yeah, 3 and
4.
Well, 3 and 4 was
it
was 8 years, and then then 11 years.
There was some big gaps, and each one of them has delivered. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see what they do with Part 6. I know it's without our friend Dewey, but I'm still going in with excitement and confidence, or Nev.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this one. Wrapping it up, as Mason Quinn said, for now.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's go. Who has that kind of phone yet?
This way.
I saw the old phone. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Restaurants.
Yeah, if it's
still do have
restaurants,
some
they
phones
still
like
have their
landlines.
landlines.
Hi. You know what you want? Yeah. Oh, great.
Nervous first date?
Yeah, I think so. And I think it's a blind date.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Standing her up? Oh, no.
I was lost.
Okay.
Oh, is he going to say come outside?
Another shot? Yes, sure.
Can I call? Like
Another shot.
Hi, Reggie.
Laura, hi.
Hello.
This is not the first impression I wanted to make on a college professor.
Oh, it's just film studies, so
Oh.
you're safe.
What's your favorite scary movie?
The Masked Killer, The Final Girl, The Different Rules, Don't Split Up.
What color's the outside of the restaurant? I don't see anything red.
Let me go have a little look-see.
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like there's an alley I can cut through. Is the restaurant near an alley?
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Yes, there is an alley.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm coming down the alley.
I don't see you.
Wait, really?
Yeah, are you sure you're walking towards Hudson?
The person I'm looking at isn't waving. They're just staring at me. He's following me.
I don't see anybody.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley.
Get out of the alley.
Yeah, I thought I saw something there.
Oh!
Oh.
Now I see something red.
They gonna take the mask?
Oh,
Well, who's this guy?
that's Flash from Spider-Man.
Wow.
The Spider-Man movies.
What a twist. We get to see a
With
face.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, right away.
That is such an interesting twist.
It's weird that we're following this guy.
It's also interesting that it's Halloween.
Yep.
You know, because in previous ones they didn't really use the guise of you could put on a
Listen.
costume and just wear.
Are you and Greg gonna come to the OKB party?
Is your sister coming?
No, Sam wouldn't be got dead at a frat party.
Can't convince her?
Oh, that's not my problem. That's yours.
Give me a drink.
All right, I'll see you.
What kind of a twist is this? They give us the killer right away. So much for our.
Yeah,
Well, 25 minutes in, we know.
25 minutes. Well, unless
Well, there's got to be a lot.
Unless there's another one.
Well, there's got to be a lot more to this. I don't think they would just give
Greg?
us.
Oh.
Oh no! Does he like have a mask for all his kills?
Yeah.
You wear a different mask every time you go out, and he's just chill.
I just got massive blue balls, and I had to practice.
Oh, I'm not mad, Jason.
We said we wouldn't use the voice on each other. We should go to that frat party. Tara's going.
Humor me.
All right, fine. It was even better than we ever could have imagined.
She was a person, our film professor.
Yeah, well,
Wow, they were her students.
why are you being like this?
Come on, Jason.
We're finishing Richie's film.
That's right. Let's play a game.
Okay, so that's their goal, is to finish the two sisters.
And at the moment, you're very, very cold. Cold. Heating up.
Is he gonna find him 86?
That's what I think.
so.
He's gonna find the roommate.
It's gonna be someone completely different.
What if the other guy told somebody about their plan?
I'm gonna hang up now.
But you're getting warmer.
Oh,
I know what I'm thinking already. He's in the.
Oh,
We know what's in the fridge.
Fuck.
Oh, look at that old man.
Old, yeah.
Do you feel like an animal, Jason? Like meat?
Oh,
Who gives a about movies?
no! Look at that.
What an intro. Oh. Man, what a twist. That was like a little movie in itself.
oh, what the hell?
So how are the new meds treating you?
Okay, I think. What I'm really worried about, though, is Tara.
You've alluded to an abusive relationship, issues with your father. If I'm going to help you, I need you to give me the details.
Last year, I found out that my boyfriend was also a serial killer. Crazy rumors started online that I orchestrated the whole thing and framed them.
Oh, because Billy was gonna frame people.
Yep.
The first time around. Oh,
Remember
no.
how she went crazy? A
real
little
truth
bit with
there.
the knife at the end.
But you didn't.
Of course not.
And how did you stop him?
Well, I stabbed him 22 times and slit his throat.
Gotta be sure.
It felt right.
Oh,
I think we're done here.
You know what? Forget it.
Well, at least she has an alibi.
yeah.
I got out of therapy early, so I was thinking maybe we cook dinner tonight.
Lots of locks.
Surprised they don't have like some sort of like alarm there or something.
I don't think it's gonna be what she thinks.
Quinn! Is that Paul? Where's Tara? She went to the Omega Kappa Beta party. Babe, are you coming back? Babe? I don't know. Ooh, is cute boy shirtless again? You guys have been checking each other out for months. Why don't you just talk to him? That right there is about all the romantic interaction I'm ready for.
What up, man?
It doesn't bother you? After you were almost brutally murdered at a house party.
Oh, I think of it like being struck by lightning.
We're gonna see her brother back too, or
See if they all went to the same college.
Last one's kicked. We got some hard stuff in the kitchen, though. Where from?
Michigan.
No, not saying California or Woodsboro.
Oh, I don't love that.
I think that I'm actually still gonna hang, but you guys don't have to wait for me.
Don't worry.
But I appreciate you looking out for me.
there he is.
Yes.
She's gorgeous.
She Harry Potter.
Plus, look at you, man. It's a snack.
Snack.
Hey, excuse me. Howdy. How you doing?
Well,
What did that mean?
It's good. It's good.
No, it's good. It's good.
Hey, big guy, you're needed.
Tara's good down here.
Sorry, bro. I didn't catch that.
It's okay.
She wants to. Come on.
Why don't you get your fucking hands off? You got a fucking problem? Get the fuck off. Fuck for you, huh? Risky business?
risky business.
I'm just gonna tase you in the balls real quick.
Oh!
She got him in the nuts.
It's that psycho girl.
Will you stop? I cannot believe you did that. You embarrassed me. I'm gonna hook up with an asshole. That's my decision.
Not a very good one.
No.
Have you even gone to see the counselor once?
No, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna let what happened to us for 3 days define the rest of my life. I mean, you're working 2 shitty jobs, help with whatever, but what's your plan? Okay, because I'm gonna keep going to college, I'm gonna get my degree, and I'm gonna live my life.
Just trying to look out for you.
You can't do it for the rest of my life, though.
Hey, yo.
Murder!
Yeah, I have tissues if you want tissues.
Is he our new Jamie Kennedy?
I mean, Frankie was kind of a douchebag. Let's.
Yeah.
Oh
let's-
yeah, that was not going to go down well.
I told Sam where you went.
It's fine.
After we lost my brother, my dad wouldn't leave me alone.
Go back to your dorm. I'm pretty sure the fighting is done for the day.
It's too bad.
Oh boy.
Survivors got to stick together.
Oh shit. Come on. Come on.
I'm not messed up anymore.
What's gonna? Oh, I knew it.
Did I cockblock you? So
Don't ever enter a room like that
I
again.
won't. No, it was
I'm gonna go, but don't kill your sister, okay? She loves you very much.
Once again, Quinn has to ruin
The
something.
scar on the
Yeah.
hand. Yeah.
Quinn has to ruin something.
Well,
Oh, that was a cool shot.
well, you going to live in the past?
Not even a high. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They must know each other.
Well, they've been staring at each other in the window forever. Tensions have built up. Yeah.
Someone might see us.
Oh.
No, see, they've known each other for a while.
Oh, okay.
She's not that kind of girl. Biff.
And Tara's pissed at me.
Yeah, family can be rough.
Sam!
I'm standing in front of the apartment building.
What's going on? Cute boy. Nice.
We leave in 10.
Sam. Wait, Sam.
We're getting out of the city.
Sam, wait, whoa. Hold on. Come on. This might not have anything to do with
Why,
this.
when they're all in a big group, would she just grab a knife in the middle of the living room?
You knew him.
Barely.
Chad, Mindy, back me up.
But Quinn, your dad's a cop, right? Can you call him and find out what's going on? Who is it?
Oh.
My dad wants to talk to you.
Oh.
Thinks I'm probably overreacting.
I'm afraid I need you to come down to the station.
Get back inside. Lock the door. Are you serious? Now you don't want to stick together?
Well,
He's got a point.
Who would have access to her ID?
yeah.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy. It's always the boyfriend,
Eh?
isn't it?
Quinn. Oh,
Richie.
what?
Richie.
Don't pick that up. Just let it ring.
Hello, Samantha.
The last two people that f***ed with us ended up dead.
Jason and Greg were gonna kill you and your sister.
You're protecting us now?
Not quite. I'm going to show the world who you really are.
No!
Is that seriously him?
Jesus, right out in the open?
Yeah.
You got a problem here, guy?
Oh. Right in front of everybody.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, in the neck.
It's Vinny the case!
Oh, no. Oh.
Jesus, this guy's working a lot. Oh.
Wait. No.
He's never used a gun
Oh.
before,
No, he
has
hasn't. This is the first time.
No, these use guns too.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
They've all have had
Yeah,
guns
they've
in
had
some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that's right, like in
Handguns.
the theater. And
Hand
stuff.
ones though, not a.
It's just
not a
used.
big boy.
Ah, there's the boots. 2 before. You ought to be out.
Yeah, you're not moving around quietly with all
No.
this stuff.
No,
in the
that was
bag.
the glass. Ugh. Ah.
Nobody else heard the gunshots and the screaming?
Yeah. Oh. There they are, just in time.
Going off back.
Got away out the door.
Well, that should clear them of that. They were just in the gas station when that all happened.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be somebody from the past with how old that mask was.
DNA says that it belonged to someone named Richie Kirsch.
We're familiar with him.
But the one that attacked us had a different mask on.
Do you have alibis for earlier tonight?
I was at a party with my friends.
I was at my therapist's, and then I met Tara at that party, where I'd tased someone. Unrelated.
Unrelated.
Our roommate's dad happened to pull our case.
But I can totally give it back if you're uncomfortable. If the man who attacked you did steal your license and plant it next to the body, it'd probably be somebody close to you.
Well, we moved here with Minnie and Chad for summer semester like 6 months ago.
I think I can vouch for Quinn, so that's one less we have to worry about.
FBI's here, claiming jurisdiction.
Where are they?
Hey!
Special Agent Kirby Reed, FBI.
Wow, she's back.
We take a special interest in Ghostface attacks.
You're the FBI?
You guys know each other?
We share a certain history. Yeah. Ghostface killers of 2011.
Yeah, that's one that she remembers.
Yep.
Gave me this. Is this the mask he was wearing when he attacked you?
No.
Which means whoever's doing this is a student of the killers who came before.
We're getting out of town.
Well, I'm sorry, that's not possible.
But if we work together,
We're
we
going.
can.
I don't think you heard what I said.
Well, I don't think that they were leaving the city, but just leaving it.
Do you feel safe around your sister?
Do you ladies think you're the reason that Ghostface Killer has come to the Big Apple?
Oh. You were ready for that.
But I've done this dance before.
Oh, we got her.
Still mad at me? You said you wouldn't write a book about what happened. Somebody was gonna write about it. It's all about true crime limited series.
It's so true. That's what my wife watches.
They
What
didn't
would
want
you
a movie.
think?
Oh, do we?
Hey, I talked to Sydney. She sends her love, but she's taking Mark and the kids someplace safe. She deserves to have her happy ending.
Oh, okay.
That's an interesting way to write her out of the.
Out of this one.
Or maybe you're just afraid that without Ghostface in your life, you're gonna fade away.
Well, she doesn't have any bangs.
Yeah.
Final.
So in Scream 5, where was Sydney running with her kid in the stroller? Was that in New York?
What's that?
When they were, I think it was New York where Sydney was.
Is that where?
jogging,
I
yeah,
think
with
so.
the kid.
And so they're in the Big Apple now. So yeah, she got out of Dodge.
Yep, that
Because as
makes
soon as she
sense.
heard, who would be her only alibi?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, so somebody's got to be on the inside if they know that her therapist was her alibi, and now they're going to her therapist.
Mm-hmm.
he's like Dr. Seaver in Growing Pains. He has
Yeah,
his
who
therapist's
would know
office
that?
right in his house.
New guy.
New guy or the roommate, Quinn.
Oh, it's gonna go right through the glass.
Yep.
Oh.
Ah! Pulling all the files.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm still thinking it's somebody from the past.
Oh. Didn't they use this song in the first one?
I'm actually glad I get a chance to redeem myself.
Oh,
The way
we're
I
doing
see
this
it,
again?
Someone
Yep.
is out to make a sequel.
Do we think that the killer is trying to copy the movies?
That is one possibility. Suspicious new characters brought in to round out the suspect list and/or body count.
Oh, and her body count.
But we're not in a sequel because nobody just makes sequels anymore. We're in a franchise. And there are certain rules: bigger budget, bigger cast, bigger body count.
They've already upped the body count.
Well,
They have.
right away.
Whatever happened last time, expect the opposite. Legacy characters, cannon fodder at this point. Brought back only to be killed off in some cheap bid for nostalgia.
Ooh, Gail.
Like, do we?
Gail.
Main characters are completely expendable now, too. Any of us could go at any time.
Am I in the friend group?
Yeah.
Am I like one of the targets?
Ethan, the shy, dorky guy who no one suspects. Quinn, the slutty roommate.
The guy from the apartment building's not even here.
Nope.
I think it's pretty safe to rule out the four of us who went through this last year in Woodsboro.
If we're all suspects, you're all suspects.
Everybody's a suspect. We've seen this story before.
Where's her lover,
and
though?
I love that it's back.
Remember Samantha
Even
Carpenter's
she-
alibi? Therapist who was stabbed to death. Through the nose. He turned her in for making threatening remarks. And guess which patient's notes were stolen?
So Sam kills her own alibi and steals her own session notes.
Maybe.
But everybody can vouch where she's been.
It's like he's leaving us real-life franchise Easter eggs.
How the hell would they have access to all those?
Okay,
masks?
so let's find somebody who was
Yes.
buying old memorabilia.
Yep. Or stealing evidence from a police locker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
So we've had 9 Ghostface killers so far. Roman Bridger was the only single Ghostface. Kudos to him for ambition.
Nancy Loomis, Stu Mocker.
And Billy Loomis. Number 1.
Skeet, my guy. Oh, he's gonna make
Pick up
sure.
what you can on Agent Reed.
Yep.
Oh,
I think you should get out of the city, you know, considering what happened to you last time.
I don't think I'm going anywhere.
Will you two just make out already? We do not have to stay here.
Fun little slumber party with the core 4.
Just give yourself a nickname, Dingus.
Oh, of course I can.
Dingus. Dingus from Steve Brule. Ah, Dingus.
Guys, what the hell?
The prime suspect is none other than Samantha Carpenter.
Yeah, of course they didn't show the girl throwing the...
Oh, no.
Blaming the crimes on her boyfriend, Richie Kirsch.
I mean, I get why people think that she did that. That was her dad's like plan the whole time, was to blame the murders on somebody else.
Yep.
But yet you have her, Sidney Prescott, and Gail Weathers
as witnesses.
Granted, Gail called her unstable.
Right. Yeah, you'd think Sidney Prescott, like, tell her side of the story, what happened.
None of us can relate to what you are experiencing.
And I know I shouldn't care what people think.
Not a single person in this room hates you. But I mean, we moved here together for one very specific reason. We're a team.
Oh, he's way too nice. He's done.
The core.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Chad, I'm worried about you.
Halloween mask across the tri-state
Oh,
area.
really?
24 hours. What about you, Jay?
You know it. It
There
sure's
he
gonna be one
is.
spooky Halloween.
Yeah, I know she's my roommate, but you're
Oh.
like...
How in the hell did he get in the room?
No, I know.
Samantha!
I feel like
He's got a
you
phone?
should high five or something. I feel like that was really...
Steve, what the fuck?
Call.
Pick up your phone, baby.
Yeah, I don't
No, Tara, no. Hey, not right now. I'll call him back.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh my God, Quinn and her gentleman caller are back at it again.
How in the hell did he get in there with all the doors locked?
Run.
Arm.
Well, you can still hit him with something heavy. Use that walk. Oh! Oh! Oh!
You still have that shit.
Yeah, them screws
Don't
ain't
stay
gonna
away from
hold
the
it.
door. Stay away from the door.
Jump
There's
to the
no way.
left. Jump to the... Or that.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, jump to the balcony to your left,
wow,
and
that's-
then jump from the balcony to his window.
Someone needs to hold the door. I'll get Annika next.
Keep your eyes on me.
Those ladders aren't meant to support.
No, not that
horizontal,
way.
right? They're meant to support vertical.
Well, all three of us would be done, so it wouldn't work for us. Yeah, the balcony would be easier.
You have to go. You have to go.
Cuz not gonna make it, obviously. Come on. He's gonna, even if he can't stab her, I think he's just gonna move the ladder or something so she
Yeah.
falls.
Yeah.
Annika, you have to move right now.
It's almost there. Ah. Oh. Oh, I thought she was going to make it. That was brutal.
Okay, can we eliminate her as a suspect now,
Yeah.
please?
Someone took our knives, so we couldn't fight back. I don't know who I can trust.
Don't trust anyone. Not your friends, not me.
Who could get into her apartment and get everything?
Where were you? I was in a study hall with 100 other people. You can ask any of them. I'm so sorry.
Step the back.
Go right in, sir.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about Quinn.
Thank you.
Hey, you okay? I came as soon as I heard.
Gail, I swear to God.
Okay, fine. Off the record, okay? Okay. Thank you.
What you just say off the record, and then everything's just off the record.
I declare bankruptcy.
I'm sorry I punched you.
I know where the masks are coming from.
Gail. She's with the FBI.
She's a child.
I have a gun, Gail.
Okay, fine. You're gonna want to see this too. Apparently they use fake names to rent this place. How didn't you find it? Weren't you tracking them? I'm just really good at my job. You'll get there.
Where did you get this?
What is this place?
It's not just a theater. It's a shrine.
Oh, this is what they were working on. This was their project. It's like the Bat Cave. With
Yeah,
all the
no
suits.
What the f is this?
Yeah, this is what those two guys are working on.
There's a
Yep,
boyfriend. First one.
Fonzie.
Fonz.
Bradley video.
They've got everything.
Is that the knife I was stabbed with?
Oh,
Or Dewey.
Do we find out? Wait a minute. Who's the brother?
The missing brother.
Was that
son of the police officer and Quinn's brother.
Was that maybe Timothy Oliphant or
who's the brother?
Skeet.
So this was the shrine, but the killer took the masks off these.
Yep.
Damn, how fucking cool is this place?
No.
Get ready to slice up more motherfuckers.
What are you doing?
I don't know. If this were a normal stab movie, this would be the killer's lair.
TV that killed Stumacher.
If you believe he's dead.
Is that why the question mark was over his head earlier? No. No.
I thought Billy took him out.
No. Remember, she threw the TV on his head.
That's right.
Because remember, there was an original rumor that Stu would be back for the second or third.
That's right.
Ever since I came back into her life,
Where's your mother in all this?
She cut me off.
My parents suck too. You keep going.
What if Stu comes back because he's mad that Billy's daughter didn't take out Sid? She had the chance to take out Sid. And
I
she
almost
didn't
died
do
after
it.
I was stabbed. I didn't want to spend the rest of my life being afraid of monsters.
I think I might have an idea about how to turn the tables on this creep.
Sorry, Gail. No press allowed.
You should have stayed with the others.
It's not gonna happen.
So we're really doing the phone tracing thing that never works.
I can trace a call in under 15 seconds.
And you think they're safe because it's broad daylight in a public place?
Ooh, that didn't work so well for Jamie.
How our Uncle Randy died. Broad daylight.
Hey, Sam.
This kid's too
Stay
innocent
frosty
in
out
all
there.
of it, too. She said stay frosty.
Well, here we go.
For a mastermind, you're not very bright. Desperately hoping I'm nearby so the police can grab me. Be seeing you, Samantha.
Geolocation coming through right now.
On West 96?
How did you know that?
Gail.
Oh, nobody's safe.
My friend Danny works on the Upper West Side. He can get there quicker.
You have to trust me. We gotta make the right call.
He's on right now.
What's she doing? Hey, get out of my car.
Did you really think we were going to steal a police car and not use the sirens?
Do you even have a license?
That'll be our food. Not the food, it's for you. He says it's the killer.
Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone.
They have not.
That's
They
interesting.
never have.
I figured after all these years, you'd want an interview.
So, what's your motive this time?
Don't you know the legacy characters are disposable now?
It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Oh!
Okay.
It's got to
so
be
there's
two of them.
people.
How does it feel to lose the only man who ever loved you? Just like you're not going to be able to stop this.
Oh, the old wipe of the knife.
Okay, so there's got to be two now.
Yeah, there's got to be two. Oh, that was close. Is this going to be like Cabin in the Woods? Or Knock at the Cabin?
You don't know your own code to your safe?
How's that for nostalgia, fucker?
You missed.
Sure I did.
Maybe you did hit me. Maybe I'm wounded. You would have made a good killer, Gale. You never got to be the leading lady, did you? All those muscles didn't help much.
Jesus.
Can you hold, please?
What?
Huh? Oh, come on! Oh, right in the old leg.
Oh!
Oh,
Jesus!
Some Aikido.
Get the knife.
Get the knife.
Stab me.
Oh, good! I thought she was gonna pull it off. I like how they're really having Gale put up a fight here.
You! Face!
Why do they have to tell him, hey?
Dewey's hitting people 50 yards away in the dark, downhill.
Same time, why do they always have to say hey before they shoot?
If they would've
Just
done
do
it.
it.
Just do it.
Tell Sydney he never got me.
Gail?
Gail!
Please.
You gotta move! No! Move!
No. No.
Let the EMTs do their job. Get the hell out of the way.
Call it in.
Right away.
Does that look like an oblique?
Yeah, but she's going up here.
Got a weak pulse.
In the leg.
They got a weak pulse.
You can't kill Gail Weathers.
Backboard.
Probably. She put up a hell of a fight, though.
So did Ghostface on it. Cast iron pan to the face, that big freaking vase.
Yep.
Like, vase.
Vase. What kind of fancy pants are you? Those are vase.
Maybe he gets to win this time. He wants to punish me.
You have to let us protect you this time.
We're family.
Let's go.
Family.
Family.
Isn't
I don't know,
there
the new
somewhere
guy's
like
too
safe we
obvious.
could just hole up?
Yeah, and
This kid.
He's too much of a weenie to pull it off, though.
We want to lure him to a secure location and trap him inside. We execute him.
Let's kill the son of a bitch.
I say the theater's got a nice cage.
More people around you,
Less chance he has to take a shot at you.
So what are they made of? Like fiber or something?
Oh,
there's
Michael Myers.
So we just peel off and the killer picks us off one by one. No, thank you.
Wait, hey.
Oh, they got
Chad.
split up.
Hey, Mindy. Okay.
That guy in the jacket's pushing her on purpose. It sure did. Felt like the guy in the jacket was shoulder checking her on purpose.
Yep. Slowing her up.
Oh. Get your Ghostface ass away from me. Where's Mindy?
She missed the train. It's fine. She's with Ethan. She'll meet us there.
How many stops do we have? 10.
Oh, only 10.
I'll just have to see if anybody's moving.
Well, you just have to check, see if the masks are beat up.
Oh, did you see the it balloon?
Nice.
In the raincoat?
There it is.
Yeah.
Right there.
Guys?
you saw it.
Oh.
Over at her.
Oh, it keeps moving closer. Where's he gonna be? Probably going after Ethan.
Like it helps if I'm moving here.
Oh!
Oh.
That's a newer mask, though.
Because he's not the original.
Yeah.
Mindy! Fuck. That's a lot of blood.
Somebody call 911!
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Let's get you all inside.
Not you.
What?
Don't trust anyone, remember?
It's okay. It's okay. I get it. Be safe, okay?
You too.
Well, he's done.
He steps in through the first door. Both doors lock automatically, trapping him inside.
Weapons?
One gun, and I hold on to it.
I'm gonna check in with Mindy, see if they're close.
Wasn't the cop gonna check on her background?
Yeah, he was.
Did you see the way they just did the crescendo with the music as she walked away?
Yep.
Is she our girl now?
She seems too short.
This is very true.
Yeah, she's
the Ghostface is huge in this.
Whenever someone says we're safe here, it means you're not. Grab a weapon and clear this place yourself.
Let's just grab her dad's knife.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite.
Oh, jeez.
So they all get together,
And
this
now,
big
now
now
they
you can't
disappear.
see
can spread out.
Hello?
Get everyone out of there, Sam. You're not safe. They fired Kirby 2 months ago for being mentally unstable. She's no longer with the FBI.
How is it her? Ghostface is like 6'4" in this.
She's with other people.
Got to
on
be
it.
another one, another Ghostface.
She locked them all in.
Oh, it's playing the movie.
Oh, what?
So she's working with 2 other people.
Got to be. Yep.
I actually...
Hey, we both time.
Well, in these movies, you got to go fast. You never know when your time is up.
It's true.
Oh!
What the hell?
Nice block.
Oh.
Sarah, let's go. Let's go.
No, keep
No,
stomping
just
him.
stomp a mud hole in him.
It's Kirby. He's a killer.
Oh. Man, if you would just keep
Off the
stomping
camera,
this
mother-
guy.
Oh.
Hey, now stay on him. What?
Just
stay on him.
right down. Why?
Oh, number 2. The original.
Oh, no.
Right in front of her. Oh. So Kirby set this whole thing up because she's clearly not one of the ghost faces.
We got 3
Three
now?
of them? Okay, it is just 2.
It's okay. We know it's you, Kirby.
Get away from the girls.
You kill my daughter?
Jesus Christ. Whatever he's been saying to you, don't listen to him.
Oh!
They're not going to do anything to him.
He's working with them.
Great job.
Oh.
My name's not Ethan Landry. Is it, Dad?
Stu's younger brother.
Quinn from the get-go, was I right? Quinn.
Yeah.
Hey, roomies.
In that first scene, she seemed off.
A little fake blood, a prosthetic. Your father's. This is what we've been counting down to, Sam. I'm gonna need you to put it on.
You.
Come on. Who do you think started the rumors about you in the first place?
I'm so confused.
Why?
You killed our brother.
He died in Woodsboro.
Richie's family.
Yep. He's got the same hair as Richie.
You're Richie's family.
Maybe overindulge Richie's love of these little movies. Yeah, Richie really loved them. He even made a few of his own.
So you guys are thinking that I didn't post a holiday special. Well, I tried to.
Which is why I helped him build this collection.
Oh, that was
He's-
all
wow.
Richie's.
Yep.
I built a tribute to my son, which is why this is where you have to die, Sam. Now put on the mask.
He was a man baby who let his girlfriend do all the killing.
Oh.
Oh.
In the same spot, too.
Oh.
Careful.
I thought.
Oh, he's wearing a vest.
Oh, yeah.
Sam.
Is the boyfriend gonna make a save here? Oh!
Gotcha.
Oh! Oh! Right in the mouth!
I'm dying of virgin.
Oh! That'll do it.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Detective Bailey. What's your favorite scary movie? I'm asking because you're in one now.
How do you think this is gonna go, Sam? Who do you think they're gonna believe, huh?
Probably the one who's still alive.
No! No!
Oh, it's like going up the arms.
My father was a murderer. I'm better than that. But you did fuck with our family, so.
Oh, right in the eyeball. Oh.
Thank you for letting me go. I know you could take care of yourself.
You did lose all
We're
your
gonna
friends.
get through this.
Mindy and Gail could pull through, but Chad.
Yeah. Nah, they always come back.
So that in a scary movie once.
I called Mount Sinai, and Mindy and Gail are gonna be okay.
Hey, we got another one here.
Come on. Did Chad make it?
No, he got stabbed like 87 times. Come on.
What? They were. Come on now.
He like
you know
I.
what? Why
Why
not?
not?
Why not? Whatever. She keep the knife. No, the mask.
The mask. Is it the original one too?
Mm-hmm. It's her
Those
dad's.
Billy's. Yep.
Yep. Boy, are they setting up a movie with her.
Oh no, she just threw it to the
Well,
ground.
We'll see about that.
Oh, what an iconic shot.
I thought we were gonna see a hand reach down and
come
grab it. I mean, to be fair though, Chad did get a lot in 5
like,
as well.
That's
That
true.
dude's- He's pretty resilient.
Yeah, he is a Chad after all.
He is a Chad.
That was 2023 Scream, and I'm just going to throw a theory out there right off the bat. I may have brought this up in one of the other Scream reviews that we did, and I know they don't necessarily touch on it in the universe that is the Scream franchise, but I think something happens to the people who put on the Ghostface mask. I think they become stronger, more resilient than what they normally would be, because we saw the two actors earlier on, Ethan and Quinn, like the Ghostface guy was like 6'4" in the gas station or in the little convenience store, and they're tossing people around and, you know, tossing Gail all over the place. I mean, I firmly believe, and you guys let me know in the comments if I'm way off base here, I think you gain some kind of strength or something when the ghost mask comes on, because there's no way Ethan and those guys could do that. I'm just saying, like, it's you know, like when Michael Myers has the mask on, you can't kill him. Same with Jason and whatnot, because look, there's no way, like, that Quinn,
Clearly
she
they
was
could
like
be-
105 pounds, and Ethan was maybe $120 soaking wet, maybe 5'7". Okay, because what? Can you go to the cast and crew answer here? I see you're at the critical response or
right here.
whatever.
What are you looking
But,
at?
you know, okay, because Sam Carpenter, main character, right? Her and her sister. Sam Carpenter's, let's be generous and say 5'9". Her younger sister looks like she's about 4'8", right? And these guys are in here just tossing people around. So I'm just telling you, I think there's some kind of supernatural strength the characters get when they put on the Ghostface masks, and I think that explains a lot more, because otherwise it'd be kind of obvious. Like if there was, like, the boyfriend of Sam's was a pretty tall dude, well built, you'd be like, oh, clearly he's the killer.
Yeah, look at, and this is coming from somebody who's taken a little bit of criticism in people's comments, like, hey, Oak, it's a movie.
I
just relax.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I
still.
get it, but
well, they're not immortal because we see at the end.
No, I'm not saying immortal, but they
Okay.
gain some kind of strength when the mask comes on.
they never do die with the mask on.
You can never, right? But you can
They
never.
don't. They don't.
You can never look at these movies and put some sort of like, oh, but what about this? The simple reality that those four have been in the situations they were in, and they are not carrying something. I understand people, not everybody is about firearms and carrying, and not
Some
everybody
kind of protection.
Not
How about
everybody feels safe for
club?
carrying a firearm, and I am understanding and respectful of that. My best advice to all the people in this group would to be very, very well trained with a firearm. Keep it on you at all times. But I understand there's a large portion of our
Well,
audience.
they were in New York, though, so
Who are not.
that takes that out of the
Yeah,
picture.
I think you have to be 21 to own a pistol. Well, in a lot of places.
You can even own one in New York.
Yeah, but the father is a police officer, so that right there, he can get anything and everything.
So it's
for
New
him.
York, so you can own firearms in New York. Laws are just different than they are here in Wisconsin and the Midwest. That being said, for somebody who's, if you're not a firearms person, pepper spray, and I understand the easy answer to pepper spray is it's a mask, it's not going to penetrate.
You get some good
but it looks
stuff.
like it's felt though for the eyes. That could easily get into
so
the
what
eyes.
My follow-up was going to be is it does not take much pepper spray to at least make you to start cough and to blind you. I mean, I can't imagine what like a full blast is like, but even the mist from it, or just a knife on you at all times, or they sell bear spray at sporting goods. If you're somebody who goes for regular walks by yourselves, they sell bear spray at sporting goods. It's definitely a little bit more reliable than a small can.
Welcome to Oak's TED
Not
Talk.
as easy to, but my point is that you're making this deal about when they put because they're too small to be fighting this sort of fight. There's a lot of very unrealistic things about this movie, but that's why they do it, because they want to.
They throw you off.
They want to invoke this response from us. How many times through this entire series, even after they've learned what they're not supposed to do, they keep splitting up.
They keep doing it.
And
Yes.
over.
Well, to be fair, when he wore that Arnold Classic shirt you got him, his bench press did go up by 10%.
That's true. It did.
So it could always be.
That's what I love about these. They know that the people watching are going to be like, come on, don't split up.
Yep.
And they even talk about it. Don't split up. The subway, like, hey,
don't go upstairs.
it
Don't
got
go
Like,
outside.
even if you're walking, look, I get walking through crowded crowds. I worked at some of the busiest expos in the world. I understand how hard that could be. All you would do is stay shoulder to shoulder, and you wouldn't be like, no, we're separated. You literally wouldn't get on the train unless everybody was in a tight group. It wouldn't be like this, oh my God, it's
flailing,
so crowded. We're getting broken up. There's so much about these movies that, look, for as much as it's not a cheesy 80s slasher film, they do a lot of things very purposefully to make it as such, to invoke that response from the audience. That's the fun. And in some of these I would have liked to see in the theaters. That what fun is a horror movie, a true slasher, if people in the audience aren't going, no, no, or if they're not going like, come on. Think of every Friday the 3rd. So you're sitting here saying like, there's got to be some supernatural power.
No, I'm not saying like it's full-blown supernatural, but I'm saying within the mythology of the series, when they have the mask on, they can't be killed, and they're stronger than what their character would normally be.
It's like when you get somebody who's all like coked up or on a bunch of, amphetamines or something, and you shoot them with a taser, and they pop it out. Like, that's real life stuff. I mean, there's people who've been coked up and take bullets and, like,
Wayne
keep
Bailey,
coming.
who's a cop. He's gonna know a thing or two about a thing or two, and he can easily teach both his daughter and his son that are still left, because he taught Richie exactly the same stuff too, because Richie was able to pull this off with some teenage girl. See, the only one that I get is how she's able to, I don't care mask or not, how she was able to lift Dewey up with both sides.
The Dewey lift was a little.
So that's the one that's always going to be a little much to me.
Yeah, I mean, we had that scene where Ghostface was shaking the ladder. I mean, come on, which one of them was doing that? But again, I think that plays into
Wayne would have been.
We know
Wayne Bailey would have been doing that.
It was the guy.
He was the first one there, because remember he changed out his daughter.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying though. But I'm saying even for Wayne's, what do you mean Wayne Bailey as in
the dad?
The dad. Okay.
He was the cop. He could have been shaking that ladder.
Yeah, he could have been, to be sure. But all of that aside, all of the issues that we might not have.
Might not have now that he's saying.
Or have. No, but I'm still saying, like, I think it's something to look into, because like you said, Answer, and you've seen these movies more than any of us, that nobody ever gets taken out while they're wearing the
they have
face.
not while wearing the mask. They always have to show themselves.
I think that's either symbolic or there is something to it. Either way, this one was a lot of fun.
I say symbolic because it's Ghostface is never dead.
Yeah, he's never
He's
gone.
never
He
gone.
always comes back.
He's never gone.
Right. Answer.
But it was interesting that it's always been somebody from the past, and we're trying to figure out
I
who it
just
is.
want to
'Cause
say,
that's what
okay,
we thought.
here's
early on was that it would be somebody from the past, and it was. I just thought it would go way back to an earlier movie, so that was a nice little twist.
Yeah, I mean, they did. I think they teased us with all the old stuff that maybe there was going to be something.
We were hoping for Stu
because they brought up like, oh, it's Stu, but allegedly.
Yep.
So they only went back to the last movie as far as the past thing,
Right.
and it was a solid enough plot. Like you took out our son, and we're coming for revenge. Now, whether to, you try to think about
How they
agree.
intertwine.
You just in the sake of realism for a second.
Oh, now he wants to talk about realism.
But so that's what I'm saying. Like it goes along with the whole thing. In the sake of realism, for the sake of realism, if you were a father and a brother and a sister, and you had a son who was clearly obsessed with these films, and something happened, and he passed away, and you wanted some sort of revenge, would you really go through this elaborate giant plot?
Only if I was making a movie.
Well, he already had the Czerny.
Here's also the other thing is that the dad and the sister and the other brother were very angry about their son's passing, and they wanted revenge.
About Richie.
But they were taking out people like in the gas station
for no reason,
like all over the place for no reason. Like they're just
Collateral damage. They're chasing Sam and them, and then
right. But I'm saying it's
because
part
as
of the
we've seen in
movie.
every part of every Scream, is you have to take out extra people just to get to get to the core four or to Sydney, because 3 she was out in remote bumfuck
California,
wherever, and they had to lure her back so that he could try and get her. There's always a rhyme and a reason.
Yeah, but boy, this one was a lot of fun. I talked enough. Answer, do you have any thoughts?
Well, it's because why they had to get out the film professor and the 2 film wannabes is because I think it looks like they were on their way to try and do the same thing, and it's like we're not going to let that happen. That's going to be what we're going to do.
That was really interesting the way they started it, and it was very intriguing.
Especially when they showed it right away. That got all of us
the
like
mask right away. I'm like, what a change! And I'm like,
and I knew I recognized the voice. He plays Flash Thompson in the new Spider-Man movies in Homecoming, Far From Home, and
this
everything.
can't be. How did this do at the box office?
It was actually their highest box office since Scream 2.
Okay, as of May, it grossed 182 million in the U.S. For 168 worldwide. Well, I wonder what the budget was for this.
33 to. It was 30 to 33, I believe, up top. It said.
Yeah, these movies never
33 to
cost a lot
35
make.
million.
I mean,
no.
33 to 35 million, and you make.
And that was
100
probably just because they had to shut down parts of New York if they shot on the actual streets of New York.
You still have salaries and stuff like that, and of course production costs and a lot of stuff, and a lot of special effects in this movie in the way of
practical stuff,
in the way of injuries and blood and gore and stuff like that.
It is the highest grossing one ever, but it was the second one to cross 100 million since the original Scream.
I mean, I think it was
Or
pretty
Scream
good.
2. I'm
I
sorry,
was
since Scream 2.
hoping-
Scream 2.
Do we know if there's any plans to make
I'm
another
sure
one?
This feels like its own new trilogy to me, honestly, because they're kind of starting. Look, they're not just going to let the story of Sam. be
Okay,
done.
so in March 2023, directors Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett were hopeful for a 7th film in the series and said they would like to continue to see more of the movie franchise, whether we're involved or not. They also stated they wanted Nev Campbell return to in future installments. They're not giving up. I think we talked a little bit about the last one that they just couldn't come to an agreement on
terms
on getting her into this film. So would we like to see her back for another one?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. They do such a good job with twists and turns, and there's so many people who have been off. You could keep going back.
Yeah.
I mean, would people love to see? They really tease.
I mean, we're
wonder
gonna have to freeze frame where they had all the previous killers to see what they all had written down on every single one of them to see what.
I mean, there was still the question.
That was pretty neat because we saw the 2 question marks.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if they're saving. So they teased it a little bit here We saw the question mark over Stu. They very purposefully brought up like, oh, allegedly he might still be alive. After the first one, I didn't know this answer. You brought it up. There was rumors that Matthew Lillard was supposed to be back.
Yeah, there was rumors that he was that he could possibly be the killer in the second or third. Well, and then remember he did have that short-lived cameo, the tiny cameo that you blink and you miss in 2, and he was the fireball, the torch Ghostface for stab 8.
So maybe they're setting that up for 7. Where you go back and he's come back after all these years to whatever. I mean, how they work in motive would be interesting, but. They do enough twists and turns. They make you guess all along. They had the nice guy with the curly hair. The sister called it.
Billy Billy Loomis didn't follow the plan because remember he was stabbing too close to vital organs on Stu. So maybe that's why Stu's coming back for Billy's daughter.
Let's not forget, if they really want to play into this being a movie. Look, the other movies had a ton of rewrites and changes to the scripts they had to do at the last minute because things were getting leaked out. There's no reason in the next movie they can't go totally off script what we know and be like, oh, you didn't know that in the original Stab they had rewrites and they had to change things because stuff leaked out.
Well, remember that was
deleted scenes.
Remember that was the premise of Scream 3, where the Stab 3 movie kept on getting rewritten.
right. That happened in real life, so there's no reason they can't go back to it.
For a 6th installment, I think the first 2 I probably liked the most, and then I think number 4 maybe, but I think they still did a very good job.
As good as this one was for me, it's still Stab 2 is still my favorite. And like I said, Scream 2. But for me, like I said, it could also be nostalgic because of how many times I saw it in the theater and stuff like that. But I still always like it.
When you were in 6th or 7th grade?
6th grade. 7th grade or whatever. It came out in 97, December 97. 7th grade.
The thing that I would love.
So I was 12.
I've said it before, and this is what I'll wrap with. They know what they are, and they have continued with that. They know that they're a slasher film. They know that people in the audience are going to be yelling, don't go in there. Don't go up the stairs. Why are you alone? He's down. Smash him in the head with it. How many times?
Well, hey, Chad was about to, and then number 2 came in.
Or Gail grabs the knife and if quick, just get him, just go. But they know that, right? They know. And how do you get the audience involved? How do you get them, emotionally connected to the film? Give them stuff to yell about.
Or hey, Ghostface, then boom,
We're here. You don't. I mean, you can of course yell and be like, "Oh, this is so stupid. The writers are so bad. Any real situation." But when they write it, they know the audience is going to be yelling, "Run, run!" So it was fun.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, I think I was looking back at my notes here. To this point, Scream 4 is the highest rated one that I did, and yeah, man, I'll be honest. I think I liked this one every bit as some of those other Screams. So I'm gonna go with a solid 4.25 out of 5 answers for this one. It was very well done. Don't misunderstand my my irks that I might have with how some of the characters were and who they were doing. Still a fantastic.
I liked it just a little bit more than 5, but still not as good as some of the others. But I still give it a 4.15, so it's not like it's bad at all.
Absolutely,
I like it.
This was a good one for me. Not a lot of complaints. I thought it was a fun movie. A solid 4 from me. There was some of the previous ones that I think I liked a little bit better, but this was still really fun. And the fact that they could still make this enjoyable in a 6th installment this many years later, without deviating very far from the original plot or anything, I thought was really good. So fun one for me.
This was a lot of fun, and now we're actually gonna have to wait for the next one. But real quick, probably I think the biggest moment of the series was the stab in the eye, because we were gonna have to find that on Arkham for Diamond Dave to see that. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn, and I'm Ghostface. I mean, I am the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, which is a while from now, pals. Hopefully there's a 7th. So see you later, pals.
There will be. Absolutely.